Hey there, it's Mindy from simplymindy.com, and today I am sharing 3 Dollar Tree spring DIYs along with a bonus DIY that includes a free printable. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe now for more home decor on a budget. For my first DIY, I am making a spring floral wreath using this cotton rope wreath form that I had found at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I'd gotten this a while back. I'm sure they still have it, but to get the same look with Dollar Tree products, you could use the light colored willow wreath that they have. And to start, I'm just adding this eucalyptus stem that I've had on hand, and this was from the Target dollar spot, and you could use any other greenery just to add as a background for the florals, or you could leave the greenery out altogether. But I'm simply placing 2 of the stems and curving it to fit the shape of the wreath, and then I'm gonna attach it using some floral wire. I'm using a mixture of florals that I've had on hand for a while now and I just haven't used. I'm using 3 of these peach colored roses from Dollar Tree, and then I also have some mini hydrangeas in sort of a lime green color, and these are from Michael's, I believe. And what I like to do before I attach my flowers is just go ahead and lay them out and figure out my placement, and then I just use my hot glue to attach them permanently. And once I'm done attaching all my flowers, I'm going to create a hanger with a bow on top, just using this buffalo check ribbon that I've had since Christmas. And this roll just keeps going and going, so I'm just going to keep using it until I run out. And I'm simply just, leaving a little space once I put it onto the wreath, and then tying a bow at the top, just a simple bow. And I am just really loving this peachy light green combination for spring. For my second DIY, I'm not sure what to call this. If you have any idea when I finish showing you what it is, let me know in the comments. But I am using this shadow box that I got from Dollar Tree around Christmas time. And I'm removing all the contents, and in order to get the glass out of this, you have to remove like 4 screws that are on the back of the frame. So I took everything out and removed the glass, and then I replaced the back. Once I have the frame back together, I'm going to be adding 2 of these little terracotta pots that are also from Dollar Tree, and I painted these previously for another DIY that I did last year, and I'll go ahead and link that video if you're interested in the description box. And what I want to do is attach these to the inside ledge of the frame. But in order to do that so that it would sit flush, I'm going to add a couple of jumbo craft sticks. I went ahead and cut 2 pieces that fit the length of that part of the frame, and I hot glued them down. I'm going to decide which 2 pots I want and figure out the placement, and then I'll just attach them using hot glue as well. I'm going to add in pieces of this frosted floral pick that's also from Dollar Tree, and you'll see here I have pieces of floral foam in the terracotta pots, but I decided afterward that it didn't allow for the floral stems to go in deep enough, and so I just took them out. And now that I'm thinking of it, leaving the floral foam out is going to make it so much easier to switch out the florals for another season. I plan on styling this on a shelf, but you could easily add a piece of rope or ribbon to the top of this and hang it on a wall. For DIY number 3, I'm going to take this mini wood sign from Dollar Tree and give it a quick update to fit more with my style. I'm removing the circular piece that came in the sign and just removing any pieces of paper that pull up when I removed it. And I'm going to give it a sort of a shiplap look by adding these craft sticks to the back of the sign. To cut these craft sticks to size, I'm going to use my utility knife and an acrylic ruler. And I've shown this in a video previously, and this is the easiest way that I have found to do it. So you want to use a straight edge, any straight edge will do, and you want to simply score with the utility knife a few times along the craft stick, and then you can break it nice and easily to get a clean edge. You could also use scissors to cut these, but I have ruined a pair of scissors doing that. Just be sure to use caution when using sharp blades for crafting. I love the natural color of the craft sticks, but I wanted to lighten them up just a bit more, so I'm using this wood tint by Folk Art in the color white, and I'm just going to brush the tint on and remove any excess with a paper towel. While the craft sticks are drying, I'm going to take these wood letters from Dollar Tree, and I'm spelling out home, and I'm gonna paint these using this Waverly chalk paint in black. The color is called ink, and I'm just using a foam brush to paint each letter. And once everything is dry, I'm going to attach the craft sticks to the back of the wood frame using very little hot glue. To give my sign a little more interest, I'm gonna take the O and attach some of this reindeer moss, also from Dollar Tree, just to give it a pop of color. And while filming this, my camera did cut out, so I didn't catch the end of this DIY, but once I was done with this part, I just glued each letter onto the sign. And this is going to be perfect to decorate my tiered tray for spring. And here's my final super quick bonus DIY. I am using this wooden canvas that I got at Walmart for just under $5. And I'm gonna leave it raw. You could easily paint or stain this, but I also created this free printable, and there will be a link in the description box to my blog. You will have to put in your email because I have a free library for my email subscribers, but you will have access to that. I don't send a whole bunch of emails, so don't worry about getting spammed from me, but this is available to you to use. So for this DIY, all I'm going to do is trim this image and attach it to the inside of this wood canvas. And I'm going to use glue dots because I want this canvas to be reusable. My home is generally decorated in just neutrals. I do a lot of blacks and whites, but for seasonal decor, I like to add little pops of color here and there. So I thought this printable would be just so fun, and I hope you'll take advantage of it. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know if you do use printables, if you'd like me to make more, what seasons you decorate for, and what kind of printables you would like to see more of. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and check the description box for more information.